I'm Sally. As everybody know, I lived in London for 25 years. I've been working in the property industry for more than 13 years, and this is the 11th year of SJW, this brand. And today I'm joining with my colleague, and we just did the 2 property inspections on London Dock.
Hi everyone, my name's Ethan. I'm part of the SJW property management team.
So Ethan, what are you going to do after the 2 property inspections?
So now that we've completed our property inspections, I'm going to go back to the office. I'm going to review our inventory report and then also the previous checkout report. I'm going to compare anything that we found in these inspections and compare it to the reports. This way I'll be able to identify if there was anything that was made by these tenants or the previous tenants. After this, I'm going to go and then update the landlord and also try and find some quotes if they are needed for any issues that were found and if anything does need immediate attention.
So anything in particular that popped up during these 2 inspections today?
During these 2 inspections, the main things that we found were some general wear and tear, especially in the first property. They have 3 pets in there, and that's where you generally start to see more and wear and tear throughout the property. There's some marks on the walls, some stains, especially on the sofa, for example. In the second property though, it's in a newer build apartment. The tenant's not been living there for too long. We didn't really see too much wear and tear. The tenant's taken really good care of that property. Sally, during the inspections, I saw, when I was looking around the property, I saw that you were speaking to the tenants and having some quite deep conversations with them. Would you be able to tell me a little bit about those?
For the first set of the tenant, I was trying to figure out whether they plan to stay in the property for long term, what's their next plan. And then we figured out they're actually in the process of buying another property because they actually love this development. So the second tenant that I went in, the same thing. I want to get some feedback of how's her life experience here, whether she liked the property or not, and what's her intention moving forward. She said the same thing, and she said she loved this development. It's very nice and quiet. The neighbors are really nice. The lightings are good. Service charge is not high. So she said that she actually wants to buy a 2-bed. And I'm going to do a property search for her as well, just to see whether we can find similar good units for her in this development. And then she also wants some property with investment values. Here they can see, because as a tenant now, they can see how much rent they're paying, so they understand when they become the landlord how much rent they're going to take out for this, which is good. And both of the properties, because they have this intention to buy, then you and me, we both explained the new Renters Reform Bill, correct? So we don't want them to get confused and cause trouble to our landlords when the day comes that they want to exit the contract. So we did send an email, but then obviously both of them, like neither of them read the email, right? So we have to go back. The first set of the tenant, they definitely gonna move out because they already started the buying process. So I think when we go back, we have to, you also mentioned that to them, you will email them again, then they understand on which day, because if they miss that date, it has to be next month. And we don't want argument, we don't want to, fight in the future. So although we've done what we need to do, we still have to do further explanations. It's the same with the second tenant. Yeah.
What do you guys think about the London Dock?
Honestly, London Docks is one of my favourite developments within London. You can really tell that the development takes good care of the amenities that they have here. It's very, very beautiful, especially when the weather is like this. There's also lots of restaurants, cafes, there's a gym, and also Pilates that is just behind me around this corner. So it's very good for tenants and for families if they do want to live here. As you can see in the area, it's very, very beautiful, and the kids, I'm sure, would love to come down here and spend some time.
What about you, Sally?
Well, I have many clients here on this development, many friends. I visited many units here, whether buying or sell or rent and manage. So I love this development, and also it's walking distance right to our office. On a day like this, I really love to come to this site. We should come more often because it's so close. And also I'm really looking forward to the new facilities. Eastern is going to be new facilities, that covered there. Yeah. The green banner up there, that will be a new kind of aquarium Very beautiful kind of entrance. They also have a private dining space as well. It's going to be very nice. I look forward to that to be opened.
I'm looking forward to that too. It
Yeah.
will be absolutely fantastic, especially for all the tenants.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching our work vlog today.
I'll see you guys next time.